Hello and welcome to another episode of the Plus 63 HP D&D podcast campaign number 2, Menace of the Floating Island. And you are with me. I'm your host, Raymond, and I play Blood, your shifter paladin oathbreaker. And with me is my brother of choice. We'll call on CHUBAX.
Hello, hello, yeah, welcome back. It's been a while since we've done this, and I'm excited to be back in Echo's
That is true.
boots.
And of course, the person who made this campaign come to be our master storyteller, our dungeon master, the one, the only, DM Axel.
Hi everyone, I am DM Axel and I play everybody else. So, last we left off, it's been quite a few moments already, but last we left off, you guys have um managed to secure a spot on this trials festivities on the floating island. This is the second trial where you are thrown into the Ishclara forest, and you are tasked in finding one of the four um, passages
Oh,
on a poem. Um, One stanza of it, and um, you are thrown a to the ruins part of the forest, where you found uh, some sort of a village or um town that's made with with concrete and tiles, and inside you found this what do you call this this uh bat like uh
Bathtub.
half not halfling but bat like creature, a werebat creature with the name Skidoodle, uh who guided you to basically go um to his village somewhere outside of this ruin city. Along the way, you have encountered um a room with a some sort of a pool, a trap, or something, a ritual place, some, something that you do not know of, but you were trapped inside. And as a means to escape, unfortunately, Runa has to die. And um, after she basically drowned in golden liquid, um, you encountered or you were disturbed by this tile chimera creature that uh, you've killed. And after all these things that have happened, you look back at the pool where Runa is supposed to be, but in its place is this small little slime creature that you've decided to name Ow.
Ow.
Ow. So there you go. Right now, with the not blessing, but with the effects of the potion that Blood has taken, um, could you roll a perception check for me, Blood, with advantage because of the effects of the potion?
perception check. Rolling right now. I have a 18 and 18. Double 18.
Nice.
Nice.
18
Okay.
there.
Yeah, 18 plus.
0. Just 18.
Okay. Yeah, with an 18, the first thing you hear, it's a little bit uh not too loud since you are inside, but you hear some sort of a gong, like uh a not too loud alert, uh like a signal flare or a gong, um and then you could just make out the words, um one of the stanzas have been found by Team Captain Macho Paladin. Three more stanzas to go. Good luck, challengers.
You just need one, right?
Yeah, you just need one stanza. A- And then with an 18, you could also hear the click, 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 click. This resounding clicks and clacks. And you are right now in almost in the same place you've uh where you've battled this style chimera. Um this is also the place where unfortunately Skedoodle also died from the far breath of the tile chimera, and you could hear those sounds. What do you plan to do? Just click, 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 click. It's starting to ramp up on speed.
Let's get out of this place. This
Ah,
room, at least.
go, buddy.
Ow. Let's go.
Okay,
So we
so
try
I
to get
was
out
in
of the
your
room before
hands.
it gets up.
Okay, so where do you plan to exit?
Well,
So again, there are no what do you call this? There are no proper windows here. Most of the windows have been destroyed due to old age or such. Basically, you could exit anywhere. You've been from the north, and you remember that Scudoodle told you that his village is at the southern part,
hmm,
near the
so
caves.
interesting. There are caves.
Yes.
Well, let's quickly just go through each, what else we can find here, and let's head on to your hometown because we're supposed to find a verse of a poem somewhere here. Am I right, Horns? Devil.
Yeah, we need something. We gotta get out.
Okay. So can we search? Oh, sorry. Can we search this area? Let's go area to area.
Yeah, sure. Could you ping where it is? It's
Sorry.
control. Like
There you go.
I.
So we'll start. We'll
Oh,
check
okay.
this area,
Yeah,
and then we'll
sure.
check this one. Yeah.
Okay. So let's start with um. Can I? Oops. Okay, so let's start with this one. Okay. So you can see that this is a large room. Also, there is some sort of a um what do you call this? Let me. Oh yeah. Okay. So there is some sort of a um large, not large, but uh an upturned boat or a fishing vessel. Um, it's upturned. You could see there's damage to it, but it seems that it has just been stored there. Recently, there are a few tracks on the ground that about the same size as Skedoodle, but there are plenty and varying sizes. It seems that based on your I would say passive perceptions, you could deduce that this is some sort of a storage place for his village, but just for the upturned boat. And then you could see some other places that there are some like um tools that they can use to fix this. Would you like to search for anything specific here, or do you want to investigate further?
think it's here.
I'm not sure if they're gonna find it in the village. But I'd rather make sure that we don't find anything here before we move on to the next area.
Kidoodle's dead pala, no?
Yeah, unfortunately.
Yeah, yeah, let's look around.
Okay. Perception or investigation check.
I will take investigation. How about
Mm,
you?
perception.
Oh, natural 20.
Oh, there we
Roll,
go.
roll.
Oh, I got a dirty 20.
Ooh, okay. So both of you could see that aside from the things that I've described earlier, there's also there's also something weird about the room. You know that this are the ruins, but you could see that there are traces of it being some sort of a holy place. You could see relics on the walls, faded but recognizable. Um, the most interesting about them is that most of them are made from mosaic tiles, similar tiles that you've encountered earlier from this tile chimera. And you have a nagging feeling that something that you missed something, and that something is watching you, and that something is moving towards you.
Shit. Ah,
What do you plan to do?
I'm out of spells. Fourth level spells.
Do you wish to proceed? Do you wish to wait out this creature? Do you wish to hide?
Something's coming, buddy. What do we do?
It knows where we are. It is of the house. So unless we escape the house,
Do we think what we're looking for is in the house?
your guess is as good as mine.
So, you lead, I follow.
Do we know where the caves are?
Um, yeah, I think during your travels, Skadoodle has instructed you that yeah, there's some caves surrounding this ruins. Uh, but his place is uh to the south. Uh, the southernmost caves. But he also told you during your short walk that there are also caves that is surrounding these ruins.
Hmm.
What good will it do if we go down south? We don't have Skedoodle anyway.
Gotta find that thing and get out of here.
That's what I think as well. So let's rush and look from room to room. If it comes, we can try to run or face it.
Okay,
Can't
lead the
believe
way.
that Paladin beat us. So, have we checked this entire area already?
Yes.
Move to the next.
Yes.
Here.
Let's check here. How about here?
Okay. Yeah, sure. Roll me. So this place is. Oh, okay. Wait.
Is the tiles the same as the last round?
Wait a moment. Okay. So yes, the tiles are also the same. You could see, as you can see that the tiles are also the same, but another thing that you've noticed is that this location is more dormitory like. You could see a lot of beds. Well, what used to be beds. The remains of bedpost or bed frames. You could see there are some what you would see as closets, but there's nothing inside. The linens have rotted away. Um, on one side, you could see. Um, Roll me a perception or investigation check again, please.
Okay. We've
19.
11 only.
19 for me.
11 for me.
Okay. With the 19, you could see the same what do you call this? Relics or reliquaries or images, religious iconographies. Um, and then you could see that most of them are damaged, uh, but not because um, the normal depreciation uh, of ruins. It's like there's something large inside this place that has trashed and um, trashed or clawed its way out.
Like something from the wall.
Yes. Your 19, is it investigation or perception?
Perception.
Okay. With the 19 perception, you could also hear that there's some movement coming your way. Large, deep footsteps or something.
Hear that, man?
Let's get out of here then. You want to look for that cave?
Uh, you do the thinking, buddy.
Well, I'm not in the condition to fight something big right now.
Oh, okay.
So
That
let's go
decides it. Yeah.
search for a cave.
That
So as
decides
you
it for us.
exit, okay, so as you exit, uh, this um, sorry, as you exit this large room, this large house or ruined of a house, um, you see this hallway that you are currently right now in the map, and some it was an old street probably. You go to the south side, and then you could hear uh towards the south, you could hear some some noises. The typical noises of a village. Like there's some language that you're not familiar with, but there's uh there's a commotion, like a something that you would typically hear on a town square or a market, a busy market. But there's some population uh, on the south side. If you would continue that way, um, you you probably would meet other um, bats like Skidoodle, possibly because you could hear the same, almost the same sounds as Skidoodle. What do you plan to do?
Let's hurry. We'll go down to the whereabouts, but um, can we try stealthing
Sure. Roll stealth.
with disadvantage?
Wait. Before that, I'll cast
Ah,
Blessing of the Trickster. I'll touch
what is that?
Echo touches you and gives you advantage on stealth checks
Oh, so it's a straight roll now.
for you. For me, it's disadvantage also, no?
You're medium. Ano ba? Ano ba magical
My
armor?
armor is wait. What is my armor? Breastplate. So yes.
No,
That's is it?
breastplate is ano. It's not disadvantage.
Oh, okay. So straight roll for me.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, I got a 16. Not bad.
Yeah, same. 16
Okay.
plus 1.
Okay. So 16 plus one. What did you get again? Blood.
16 for blood.
16 plus 1, 17.
Okay. So with that, um you continue your trek stealthily. You're confident. You're very aware that you are being followed, but you could feel that you have um shaken it off. You've been stealthy enough that you are not hearing the sounds chasing after you, and the sound of the village is um starting to be noisier and louder. And you arrive at this place. It's a group of it's a community of um goblinoids. They have this large ear similar to Skidoodle. They have this um large round nose, pig-like nose. Um, you could see some of them have leathery skin, uh, blackish than the typical goblinoids, greenish skin, and among them, there's this specific goblin, or a werebat goblin that is taller than most. Um, is wearing this sort of um large headdress that you could say that it was made from vines and thorns. Um, he is wearing some sort of a cape, but it's made out of unknown material, probably tattered linens or something similar. But he's the only one who is wearing that. Um, the other ones are basically just uh, wearing some sort of a sack around their waist. Uh, most most or some of them do not even have anything uh, on their body that you would consider as clothing. But yeah, this individual with the cape and the crown is ordering people on some sort of, you do not know, as they are not speaking in common. Um, they are also this individual is also you could see um, not just giving orders but also giving some sort of a blessing to some other individuals.
Do they look very warlike, hostile?
Mm, right now, no. But uh, could you give me an insight or perception? Your choice.
Perception. Ooh,
Same for me anyway, so
24.
Sure,
I'll
go
go
ahead.
inside. Okay, go for it.
Oh, 23 pala,
I
sorry.
rolled
Oh, 24, tama, 24 plus 5.
I
Chubaks, that
rolled a
is
two.
24 insight,
Perception.
perception, and then blood
Two. Two
2.
insight.
Oh,
Yeah.
2 insight. Okay, 2 insight. The only thing that you could say is that this is probably the leader of the group. With Chubaks, you with the perception, you could see that there are some scars, uh, almost all over his body that are uh from all manner of wounds. Some look like there were blades, some look like parallel scars that could have been from bear attacks or something similar. Yeah, he is a veteran, as you could probably determine from the scars.
They look like they can fight, but do we approach? Do we take a gamble on these or on the creature that's trying to follow us?
Well, why not? Let's take a gamble. We slowly approach, get out of stealth. We call attention of the king in robes, but approach very carefully.
Okay, so what do you say to call attention to yourselves?
Well, um, we'll say it. Well, pardon the intrusion.
Okay,
We
so
mean, yeah, pardon the intrusion for them to look at us, and we say we mean no harm, and we were hoping if we could seek assistance.
So, as you say this, you can see a number of the verbats look at you, and then they give way to you, uh, to to this crowned and cape individual. This individual then notices you, moves towards you. You can see his gait is um what do you call this? He has an unusual gait, like from an injury or something, probably old age, not sure, but he has an unusual gait and is moving towards you, and in common refers to you. A visitor. How can we be of assistance? What do you come here for?
At least he didn't.
Then I talk to the devil. Okay, you do the talking.
He feels on the spot. Like, well, we're here looking for a verse of a poem. Would you be happy to help us? And we're trying to hide from something that's after us.
Oh,
Are you
not
usually
sure
attacked there?
about. I'm not sure about the verse of a poem, but uh, we do not use such things in this community. Uh, we can speak between ourselves, and I'm one of the few who could use common. But unfortunately, none of us are good with writing, so I don't think I can help you with that. But what is it about this creature that you were
Have you seen this creature? It's
talking
like
about?
I described the creature to him. It's like a blob, right? Now, was
Uh,
that the one we met?
it's more
Chimera.
of a tile on tile on tile creature.
Oh, it's like a creature that shifts its shape. Looks like moving rock or something like that. Have you encountered this before?
Uh, oh, the guardian of the ruins.
How many are
Well,
there?
there is only one that we know of, and it is very fearsome. I'm. You are lucky that you are alive. It is some sort of an immortal being that cannot be killed really as long as it's in the ruins.
So how can we defeat it? An
Uh,
undefeatable being.
when the guardian, the guardian of the forest, have told us that uh, it is being it is a being with a single weakness in that it has a core, and that if you could find and pull out the core and bring it outside of the ruins, it will not regenerate. So pull out its core, uh, and then bring it to the forest or to the caves. You would be good.
Buddy, it's more like a golem.
Looks
I'm not sure what a golem is.
looks like it, but DM question like this is not something we can have a long rest for, right? I mean, we're in a hurry. Time because
I would say yes, because there's again limited number of stanzas.
fuck. How much are your HP wise? Are you out of spells, buddy?
I have one level 1 and one level 2.
Out of
Out of 1 out of 4 level 1s, 1 out of 3 level 2s.
damn, we're really down.
Health wise,
Health wise.
I am 67 out of 81.
Okay, wait. I have the staff of healing. 5 charges. 1 charge per spell level. Wait. I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds using the staff. I'll use 2 charges. Wait, how do I do this? Using spell. You cure wounds 1 charge per spell. Okay, I'll use cure wounds at level 2. One, so 2d8. 2d8 2d8 plus your spellcasting ability modifier. That's wisdom for me, right?
Yes.
So plus 5. 2d8 plus 5. God damn it. 9 only. Fuck.
That's so good.
So you're what? You're at what?
76 out of 81.
76. So,
I
yeah,
think I have
what?
potions naman.
Wait, no. Save that now. One charge. I'll use another charge of healing stuff. So, one more 1d. You know what? Parang logi, no? I should have used one charge and then another charge. Kasi at one charge, it's 1d8 plus spellcasting, and then the other one, 1d8 plus spellcasting. Can I
Okay.
retcon that, Ron?
Sure,
No.
you're not
Okay.
pressed for time.
Okay, so I rolled bad naman eh. So 3 and 1. So 3 plus 5, 8, and then 1 plus 5, 6. So 8 plus 6, 14. So
Sure.
add another 5. You're at na 81 na?
Perfect. Yeah.
Okay. So 2 charges. I didn't waste another charge. Actually, I'll use another charge for myself. There we go.
And as you're healing, I'll
2
ask
plus
the,
5, 7.
I'll ask that Ted. Are there any ways that you can help us trap this being so we can attack it easier? And we will rid of it for you.
Well, what is it in for us?
You get rid of the Guardian of the Ruins, allowing you free roam of this whole area.
Everything in the ruins. All we need is the verse of the poems.
Well, the Guardian of the Ruins also protects us from the beasts of the forest. The beasts of the forest. We are left alone because to get to the caves, you have to pass through the ruins, and we honestly would not gain anything for helping you unless you could provide us something.
What do you need? What do you want?
Well, we really don't want anything. I would say freedom from this forest, but that will never happen.
How does one give that to you?
What? Freedom?
Yes.
No. We are prisoners here in this forest.
Who's keeping you here?
The guardian of the forest.
So the Guardian of the Forest. Oh, Guardian of the Forest, not Guardian of the Ruins. What do you know about the Guardian of the Forest?
Well, he's this lanky, spidery dude, and he collects us for doing harm to, well, people, apparently. Well, my ancestors were some sort of a brigand, a war brigand, and they have raised a number of cities, and the Guardian of the Forest saw to it that this catastrophic war would be put to an end, and unfortunately, the Guardian of the Forest saw that we could be punished in another way, so to speak. instead of killing all of us, they have decided to collect us and put us in the forest.
Where's this guardian of the forest located?
Uh, right now, you could see him over there. Uh, and then he points to what you can now see, since you are outside of the ruins, is a very tall um, tree. Maybe not a tree because it's too tall to be an actual tree, but it looks like a tree from a distance, and it's this huge um tree, but it is made out of other trees that are in a spiral formation, and it's the tallest tree or group of trees that you can see. um he is in his tower, overlooking the forest.
You can. We're equipped to fight that, buddy.
No.
So do we go for the guardian? Do we think there's a poem there in the building? Maybe it's in the core.
Or maybe it's with the guardian of the forest.
Well, there's gonna be four. There's at least four, diba? So there are three more. Three more. I don't think that it's all gonna be in the guardian of the forest. I think the guardian's gonna be the strongest one here.
And to get there, we still need to go through the ruins.
Do we need to go through the ruins to get there?
To get where? Sorry,
To get to the
to the
spider. Yeah.
the tower. You, based on the height of the tower, you're not just going to go through the ruins, but you're also going to have to go through the forest.
Okay, I think that's too big.
Also, I'm not sure if you would recall, but the one he's referring to as the guardian of the forest, lanky dude, spidery. These descriptions would best describe Arachneo, the one who initiated or introduced himself as the
The game master.
test giver. Yeah, the game master of this second
Okay,
trial.
that's out, buddy. We're not equipped to handle him. I would not think.
No, I don't think.
So we gotta.
Gotta face the music.
Is there any way we can lure it out?
We don't know. We know that it only attacks creatures that go inside the ruins. But as long as you do not approach the ruins, or you are not inside the ruins, you're not gonna be attacked or chased by it.
I think there's one there. You think?
Yeah.
There's probably one there. There's one. No reason they would send us here if there wasn't one there. So yeah, we gotta face the music.
Okay.
Is there anything
And,
you can prep? Wait.
are there any thing that we can purchase or find in this village?
You can take a look. We mostly have fish here that we have caught by the river. We have some fruits. We have some root crabs. That's basically it. We just exchange goods that we have.
Would you know if the guardian of the ruins eat anything?
I believe not. Otherwise, it would have died a long time ago.
That's true. Hmm. Well, let's go, buddy.
Fuck. Go. I'm gonna fly 30 feet behind him, behind Buddy. Wait. Wait. Um. Okay. Never mind. I'll just follow around 15 to 20 feet behind Vlad.
Okay, so where do you plan to go? Back to the ruins?
Yes.
Okay.
We'll complete investigating the rest while being wary of the presence of the guardian.
Okay. So, yeah, roll me another perception or investigation check.
12
23.
plus 1 investigation. 13.
Okay, 13 investigation, 23. CHUBAX,
Perception.
what did you roll?
Perception.
Perception. Okay, so with a 23 perception, you could hear this heavy footsteps that are um, not moving towards you, but it's definitely near you. With the 13 investigation, you could see that um, there the building to your the building to to the east is another form of dormitory, but this one is uh more communal, more accessible uh to more people. It has bed frames for like similar to bunk beds, uh but again messy or rotted materials inside. And um with your perception check, you could see there is a mound that is slowly forming inside, a mound of tiles that's slowly
It's,
building up.
it's forming. Can I use my uh potion 1612?
1 6. Okay, can
Turn
you
turn stone into meat.
recall? Sure. What do you plan to do?
While it's building, I'm gonna splash it. I have 6 splashes. So
Okay, could you roll me attack roll, please, with your dexterity?
shit. That's not good.
So roll a die and then plus dexterity modifier, please.
Natural one. Fuck.
Oh no.
Yeah, so you throw it. The first one totally misses. It splatters on in front of you, and you could see that the floor that you're standing on changes shape and starting to look like flesh.
I'm gonna fly and then I'm gonna splash it again.
Go ahead, roll another one. The mound continuously builds
Fuck.
up.
Fucking shit. 8.
8. Um, you feel that you are flying too high above, that
Okay,
the splatter
I'll go
seems to
closer. I'll
be.
go lower, and splash again. Motherfucker.
Go ahead, roll again.
15.
With a 15, you manage to hit it. As you go closer to it, you splash it. The first, basically the second time, it's it just affected with a few drops, but you you flew closer, you throw your another splash to it, and you could see this flesh mound. It does not have a mouth, but you could hear it scream, like gyrating stone tiles against each other. And you
What's
could see
okay? Go. You're going.
these pile of tiles, pile of stone start to change and starts to look like anime meat. The big roll of meat with two bones
Ew.
on to the side.
Is there still parts that's not turning to meat, or is it all turning into meat?
It's now turning into meat.
All of it?
Yeah, all of it.
Okay. Is it? I fly back behind blood, and then do we see any core, anything like that?
Investigate.
Okay. I'll roll investigation as well.
18.
Okay, not bad. 13 plus 1, 14.
Okay. I would say with an 18, you managed to look at this bone, and at the edge, at the slightest edge of the bone, the one nearest to the um meat portion of it, you can see there are some like bordered etchings on it.
Etching,
But
isn't that
yeah,
writing?
you could say yes. Um, because it is very similar to the iconographies that you saw on the wall.
I think that's it.
That might be our. Oh, let's figure it out. So, as it's screeching and turning into flesh,
Oh, by this time it's now fully flesh with
Can
fully
we
flesh.
can we
bones
cut off
sticking out.
can we cut off the part of the no? The one with the etching?
Sure, roll me
I think
attack roll.
blood would have a higher chance of cutting.
Okay, yes. With the halberd, I'll hack it.
Yeah, yeah. Roll me an attack roll, please.
Okay. Oh shit, my dice. What did I roll? 17 plus 8. 25.
Ooh, with a 25, you sliced off this the meat part with your halberd, and the meat rolls falls off it, and you could see that this bone that looks like a huge humerus or leg bone, thigh bone.
Mhm.
It is etched with um oh yeah, it is etched with a a long like scenery of um humans that were running away from a large creature. And then as you roll or look further at the etching, you could see um, writing um, in common that says, "Tonight is the night when the hunter will be the hunted."
Is that it?
Yeah, and you managed to find one of the stanzas of the poem, and uh, as both of you touch it, you could hear another Alert.
Long.
Yeah, another alert, another gong, another some sort of firework from a distance. The second stanza has been found by Team. What's your name again?
The Incarnates.
The Incarnates. And then you feel that the both of you um uh are a bit woozy as your surroundings start to
Oh, thank
change.
God.
And your scenery goes to some sort of a room. This room is what do you call this? A um not earthy, but a very woody interior. Um, it looks like that you are inside of a tree. If you would look at dead trees where there's just bark surrounding um this room, uh on the farthest part of the room is some sort of a um rock or um platform, and above it is um a half elf half spider, almost
Arak-
centaur like in uh
Arachneo.
yes, it's Arachneo, the lanky spider like test giver for this review. On another part of the room you could see um Matcha Paladin and his team resting and talking amongst themselves. And you guys, what do you plan to do?
This is done,
I
right?
approach.
Oh, yeah, I'll follow.
I approach Arachneo and
Okay.
I ask him. We met some of your prisoners by the cave south of the ruins. May I ask, why keep slaves? Why keep prisoners? For what purpose?
Well, we Eversight has seen to it that wars are not prolonged. We do not want a war that could last hundreds of years. We do not want certain infections, certain curses to overpopulate. However, certain infections, certain curses are needed to be studied so that we could prevent further evolution, further mutation, further deviation from them.
Are you
If you
not
have,
playing God? Are you not playing God, controlling the situation? True, history proven that they waged war, but to keep them eternally prisoners, it's like saying one cannot change their roots, one does not hold their destiny, and they are doomed to fail over and over again. Is this what did you call yourself, sir? As?
mm, some of us have that same sentiment. My eldest sister would say the same thing. Then he would look at the distance. But such is a task given to us by the gods themselves. to be the better caretaker of this realm.
Will they ever escape their fate? Or will they live for the rest of millennia as prisoners?
That would depend on the situation, on a number of factors that is above me, outside of my influence. I am just the guardian of the forest.
Convenient to say that we're doing it because we were told. But that doesn't that make you a prisoner as well? Bound
Maybe,
to always follow.
maybe, but I'm not the type to question it. I'm too good at my job to have thoughts outside of it. However, your sentiments are valid. And again, I think my eldest sister would be a better fit for you, not me.
Oh no, I don't have anything against you. I just like to strike conversations and expand my horizons, so to speak, to understand what I don't.
Yes,
And with what you shared,
that is
I
valid.
thank you.
You are welcome. But again, for from my perspective, I'm doing this for the good of many, for the good of those who cannot protect themselves and who do not wish to have curses, infection, malice towards them.
Mm, fair enough. And if it's any consolation, seeing that village, that tribe live seems prosperous enough, peaceful enough. So maybe it's not so bad after all. Perhaps you
Maybe,
truly are doing a good job.
maybe. But
But
again, my sister says otherwise.
yeah,
So
but
I'm not
you know,
sure.
feed our curiosity, if you may. Who is your sister? And where, by chance, could we have a good conversation with her?
Oh. My eldest sister. Ah, she is one of the uh, guardians for one of the events, together with my eldest brother.
Did I check with Echo? We haven't met her yet. Then
I don't think so.
Yeah, you haven't met her.
well, I thank you for your time.
And how are they connected to Shin?
Shin is the youngest.
So Arachneo is Shin's brother.
Uh, yes. Uh, I'm not sure if I have told this, but Shin referred to Arachneo as the older brother.
I think you did. It's just been a while.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Arachneo, what's the name of the sister?
He has not spoken it
No,
yet.
okay. So there's another sister. Then Shin is the youngest.
Yep.
Okay.
Perhaps when we meet your sister, what's her name?
My name is Crudentia.
Oh, can you spell that?
Crudentia.
Crudentia.
TIA. Crudentia.
Elder sister? Then anak na yan?
Eldest.
Aracneo, you.
Well, wait. From his perspective, that would be, yeah, uh, older sister.
And I assume she's the. She's. There's another task, diba? The third task.
The third task.
Is she handling the third task? For the third competition or something?
I guess we can deduce that because he said there's another guardian of the test. So we've met one. This is the second. So deducing it's the third. We can check for confirmation.
Well, I'm not sure. My sister would probably help my eldest brother,
Eldest brother.
but she could also help my mother. My mother would be running the third trial.
Why? Who assigned you these tasks? Why are you doing this? These competitions. These tasks.
Hmm. Shouldn't this be answered by your patron? Who is your patron?
I look at Blood. If he's gonna answer.
I nod.
Shin.
Shit.
Um, are you sure you're going to answer
Wait. Are we,
Shin's name?
are we supposed to be an? Oh, the ano. The lady.
Elizabeth.
Elisabetta. Sorry.
Okay.
Did she? I don't
Just making
remember.
sure.
Sorry. Did she say we have to be
It has been
secret?
a while, but
I
that's why I'm
know.
a bit forgiving.
Yeah. Did Shin
Because it's gonna be
say
chaos if you
to,
say Shin.
to keep it quiet?
Yeah,
I don't
because he's like
remember.
part of the family.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Elisabetta.
So, oh, okay. That that makes sense. Yeah. Um. But sorry, what was your question again earlier before he asked who your patron is? Why? Why
Why?
are we? Why
Why
are
is
they?
why is the family task? Or why are they doing these?
Ah, okay. So yeah, okay. Elisabetta. We are tasked with this because Eversight has been tasked by the gods to protect the realms, and we are holding the festivities to recruit more talented individuals that could be heroes but have a more stronger ties to destiny. Someone who would not die from common bandits.
Well, I think we succeeded this one.
Oh, yes.
What is
You're the
our?
second one. And then, as he said, the second one, another group pops up. Ah,
Will we have a break before the third?
before the third? yes, you would. And then you could see outside it's starting to get dark now. The test, weirdly enough, has taken a bit more time than we have anticipated. So the third trial would be held tomorrow. I do suggest you guys would take your time to relax and gain some knowledge.
And what do we get? What's our prize?
Oh, uh, as you've asked this, the last one um, arrives and uh, he postures himself to be taller. Everyone, congratulations on succeeding the second trial. You can all rest after this. The third trial will commence tomorrow at noon on the Ridge Towers. For your success today, you would be given,
Wait, you said Ridge Towers?
yes, the Ridge Towers.
Towers. Okay. Okay.
Okay. You would be given
Bring it.
these items, and then
Let's go.
he gestures. Um, these are identical magic items. Four of them. Um, these are mounting saddles. You may put them on any beast that you control or any beast that you have, and you would be able to ride it, and the beast would gain knowledge on battle and will be useful on battles. Uh, DM Talk, it is a magical item that you can put on a any large or
Mount.
uh, yes, any mount, horse or large beast or monstrosity. Um,
Yeah.
and then uh, if one of you rides it, uh, you have access to the mounted combatant feat.
Ooh.
Mm.
Fuck.
So while riding the beast that has this magic item.
Ooh, that's big for you. We only
What
have
do you
one.
call that item?
Yes, one. Only one.
What do you call that item? Does it
He
exist in in D&D, or is it
I I don't think so.
okay.
It's a
It's a
Ron special.
yeah.
Nice. So what do I call it?
It's I don't have the proper name for it as I'm still creating it in D&D Beyond, but let's call it the saddle of mounting.
Okay.
Man,
Magical saddle. Let's just call it magical saddle.
this is
Okay.
so good. You have advantage on melee attack rolls against any unmounted creature that is smaller than your mount. You can force an attack Targets that your mount to you. Your mount is subjected to an effect that allows you to make a deck save. It takes only half, and it takes no damage if succeed, and only half if it fails. Damn! Now we need a mount. Where are we gonna find? That's perfect for you because
I
I
can
fly.
summon one. I can summon Koenig.
Oh shit, it'll work. Is Koenig large? Make him big. Is it large lang, or can it be bigger than large?
Um, I since this is a magic item, I think yeah, it could be bigger than large.
Oh,
Not sure about colossal size, but yeah,
what's after large? Huge.
large, then huge, then colossal.
Oh, but your summon seed can you? I don't think you can call huge.
Some state is
Large
large.
lang.
I think
Large.
yeah.
Koenig is large.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Mm.
There we go. Fuck, gonna be so helpful. Keep bringing him na, especially for the next one. Okay, like it. How do we get back to our place?
So with that, as you receive your item, this magical saddle, um, he gestures um to one of the what do you call this? One of the trunks that is surrounding this makeshift room, and each of you are given a doorway or a passageway to exit,
Mm.
similar to how you got inside this forest, a transport via plants.
Oh,
Okay, so as you exit, you are um, immediately transported to um, uh, to the courtyard of your grand estate. Did the
buddy, we
map change?
survived.
Barely. We're still weak.
Ah, can't wait to get some eat. ABC.
Okay, so yeah, you arrive at your uh, location. What do you plan to do?
Eat.
Eat, drink, and rest up.
Yeah, okay. So, you go back to the grand estate. You are greeted by Sebas, your um, what do you call
House.
that?
Butler.
Butler, and TVJ, Tito Vic and Joey have greeted you. They have prepared you some meals. They tell you that uh, they've watched your adventures through a moving painting, and yeah, you can now take your long rest
There we
and to
go.
recover from this. Um, do you plan to do anything between this and your long rest? Do you plan to
Yeah,
contact
I'll talk.
someone? What do you
Yes.
plan to do?
Well, we're gonna try to call Shin, invite him to dinner if he wants, but if not, just for a quick cup of tea and ask him what he knows about the last trial, if there's anything he can share.
Okay. So You contact him. He responds with, "Yeah, sure, I'm free for dinner. I mean, two dinners is great." He arrives. He prepares a modest meal. Uh, TVJ prepares a modest feast uh f- for everyone. Um, so what do you want to know? And again, congratulations! I'm so happy that you did great on this. I mean, you got
Ah,
second place and all. You managed to kill off um this chimera, and then you've met this weird looking verbats, and then you turn stone to flesh.
how that made it worth it, huh? That freaking potion
Yeah,
from the
you did a lot of things, and then I was like, oh no, they're gonna be able to find they're gonna find the stanza. No, they escaped from it. Oh, they've met this this whereabouts, and then they're gonna find that he's wearing one of the clues, and then no, they escape, and then oh, they come back to the ruins, and they're gonna find it again, and no, they turn it to stone. Oh no, what's gonna happen? But then you carve it out, and then you pull it out, and then it's good. So good. So many. You were playing for the audiences. So good.
Well, as much as we'd like to celebrate, here's Ao, and I produce Ao.
So
Ao
cute.
used to be Runa. That used to be Runa.
Oh fuck! Now Echo in his joy from winning just suddenly realizes, fuck! Yeah, we lost Runa. Damn it!
Shin just pokes at it. Okay.
I tell Echo, lifespan of mortal beings like ours mean little to higher power, which is why we need to be stronger. So
Well, as
I'd
long as I'm with you,
ask
buddy, we're not gonna lose.
we still came in second.
We still
Can't
won.
believe. Still, being second is not what I was raised to be,
Oh, again, I'll follow your
and
lead.
not behind that arrogant
That is true.
macho paladin.
True.
I'm just annoyed. If we were stronger, Runa wouldn't have to die. If we were stronger, we would have been faster. So it's good to see areas that we're weak at. Shen, we heard your mother might be running the last test.
Oh,
Is there
yeah,
anything
I will.
we could prepare for?
Ooh. Hmm. Hmm. Not sure. Mother's a bit more secretive um than my brothers and my sisters. But I think uh, eldest sister says that she's not gonna be helping mother. So I think so. That just means that you're just gonna have to be smart about it. Well, basically, the third task is just basically about how you can prove that you are smart and that you can um, think on your feet and that you know um, you're not stupid and you know um, uh, there's some weird um, mm, there's some weird traps, there's some weird tricks on it. um, um, from what I heard, from eldest sister, it's gonna be some sort like a heist, you know, like you have to find something and then take it out of the labyrinth. Yeah.
Only two of us.
Well, that just means that you're not gonna be found by the guardian or the not guardian. What was sister's term on it? What was the eldest sister term on it? Hunter. You're not gonna be found by the hunter.
Well, I think we'll be up for it now, Blood.
Intelligence is not our strength, but you might be able to sneak. I'll draw the attention.
Well, we can probably sneak. I can help you with that, like what I did a while ago.
That is true.
Yeah, I think you're gonna be great at it. You just have to be, just your usual self, and then he gestures to you, Echo. Just be your normal self, and then be tricky about it, and you're gonna do
I do love me
great.
some tricks.
Yeah.
But why are we doing this again, Master Shin?
Oh, so, you could gain more rewards and get more powerful. And then you could finally help me on um on something, but as of right now you're not that yet, powerful enough to help me. So, I need you to be more powerful than you are right now.
I agree. I need to be stronger too.
Okay. More food, Tito.
Yes, absolutely. Master Echo. So, and then they give you more food. Any more questions to Sheet before he retires for the night?
I think that's it.
Okay, so with that, the night falls. You finally take your long rest. You prepare for the next event, and I'd say that's it for this session.
Alright,
I'll
And
ano na?
review what.
You still have a spell, diba, Jay? Cast your Fine Steed na. Or is it
Okay.
Fine Steed, right?
Well, yeah,
Because it won't disappear naman unless it dies, diba?
correct. So
So
actually,
it'll survive
Koenig
the
is
long.
still alive.
Oh yeah. Okay. You just
yeah,
didn't bring him? Did you
Koenig
bring
is
him up?
just there in the
In the
courtyard.
stables. Yeah.
Oh yeah. We when we parked him, we parked him out. Okay.
But what I'll do is I'll review what spells I'll have prepared. I'll
Yeah,
change a few
sure.
spells up.
Yeah, you're gonna be mounted, baby, and I'm flying. Oh, nice combo.
That is actually true. I was looking for getting that feat next anyway.
Oh, then you can skip it, na.
Yeah, good
Yeah,
for you.
Yeah, right.
yeah, actually.
Get the new one. Okay,
Set the note.
take us home, brother.
With that, this has been a fun episode of the +63 HP D&D podcast campaign number 2, The Menace of the Floating Island. We hope you enjoyed that, and if you did, please don't forget to click the like button, click the bell icon so you know when new episodes drop in, and subscribe so we can produce more of these episodes for you. Write down your comments. We'd like to hear about them, and we promise to respond to each and every one of them. We're also available on socials, so follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter using the handle +63HP. Just in case you want to listen to us on the podcast, we're available on Apple, Spotify, and Amazon podcasts. This also is streaming live on Twitch. So we are on twitch.tv/+63AHP. So with that, we'll say our final farewells. Let's start with my brother CHUBAX.
Yeah, a little rusty on the lore because it's been a while, but happy to be back. That was pretty cool. How we got out of that with the meat potion.
Yeah,
Okay.
totally forgot about your potion. That was pretty
I was
awesome.
like, where am I gonna get to use this? Fucking shit. Love it.
That was a pretty good plan. Nice story there, Ron. Very nice. Hands down. Well planned.
Thank
All
you.
right. Ron, any final reminders to all our viewers?
Oh yeah. Uh, Thank you everyone for watching, and hopefully um we get to see the labyrinth next session.
Shit, labyrinth. Oh my god.
It's
Well,
gonna
that was
be
a
a
good win.
heist, baby.
Let's see.
I think
Let's
the
see.
heist is already something good, so at least that gives us a good enough hint. I'll see what we can use for heists,
Yeah, let's
and
go.
maybe focus more on defense, seeing that we've been in danger in the past two. This is the last trial now, no? The third?
I think so.
Yes.
Okay.
Can't wait to see what
So-
happens after. I haven't even used my luck yet. I keep forgetting I have luck
Oh, yeah.
from the
Go
first.
for it. Yeah, you did. You do. All right.
Okay.
So with that, thank you so much, everyone. See you when we roll the dice again.
Bye bye.